Sun drips honey through the window pane on dust motes dancing in a slow motion rain. You're idly tracing lines on frosted glass, watching autumn whispers as they pass. The city hums a low forgotten tune, but in this quiet room it's just past noon, and the world outside's a canvas caught in clouds above, while your soft laughter spills a sound I deeply love. I could get lost forever in your dreamy eyes, underneath these muted hazy skies. My thrift store speaker hums a warped refrain. You're humming back a melody from Spain. A half-read novel open on your knee, lost in pages or just lost with me. The air is thick with stories left unsaid, and sunlight settling on your sleepy head. There's no grand adventure we must chase today, just simple moments softly rearranged, and the world outside's a canvas caught in clouds above, while your soft laughter spills a sound I deeply love. I could get lost forever in your dreamy eyes, underneath these muted hazy skies. It's not some blockbuster scene, no flash, no fire bright, just perfect quiet in this fading light. A tiny universe unfolding in your gaze, a gentle, slow unraveling of days. And I don't need a map or grand design, just this echo here, yours and mine. Cotton clouds, soft laughter always stays in your dreamy eyes through all these hazy days. Hazy days with you. Dreamy eyes, just true. Cotton cloud ceiling. Woke up to the window pane, wet and cold. Little jewels on the clover, a story untold. Sun just starting to stretch a peach pink side, chasing shadows from the corner of my eye. Barefoot on the floorboards, a quiet creak, trying not to wake the answers I still seek. But something shifted with the light, a gentle pull, like a melody starting to fill my skull. And it's a dewdrop echo, a soft slow hum, the kind of light you feel when silence has come. No grand pronouncements, no neon flash, just a glowing soul, a quiet amber sash. Yeah, a glowing soul, a soft, warm cache. It's a dewdrop echo, a soft slow hum, the kind of light you feel when silence has come. No grand pronouncements, no neon flash, just a glowing soul, a quiet amber sash. Yeah, a glowing soul, a soft, warm cache. Just a quiet amber sash, a soft, warm cache. Morning dew, soft whisper, steady glow, letting it grow slow. Screen glow paints my face, a digital haze. Another hour lost in these familiar mazes. Scroll past headlines, faces I don't know. Feeling kinda tethered, watching time just flow. My brain's 1,000 tabs, all buzzing soft and low, wishing for a quiet place where I could go. Then a tiny little thought just floats on by, like a whispered secret in a wide open sky. Oh, I'm drifting in that crystal water, cool and deep, underneath a warm sky, a promise I can keep. Just a gentle calm, a melody I knew. Everything feels simple, honest, true. Yeah, it's just me and this feeling, nothing else to do. Maybe it's the sunlight through my window pane, or the quiet hum before the morning rain. Bare feet on the floor, a soft, slow kind of sound, putting all the hurried worries in the ground. Finding little corners where the light can bend, hoping this soft feeling never has to end. And that tiny little thought just floats on by, like a whisper, a secret in a wide open sky. Oh, I'm drifting in that crystal water, cool and deep, underneath a warm sky, a promise I can keep. Just a gentle calm, a melody I knew. Everything feels simple, honest, true. Yeah, it's just me and this feeling, nothing else to do. They say the world outside keeps rushing on ahead, but in this quiet moment, all the noise is shed. Not a grand escape, no, just a gentle shift in view. Finding perfect stillness, feeling brand new, a quiet hum inside, a frequency I choose, where there's nothing left to prove and nothing left to lose. Crystal through the glass, the distant moon, my phone a window wide and bright, reflecting back the restless night. Another scroll, a silent plea for something tangible to be, more than just a pixel dream, lost inside the data stream. Then the chime, a different sound, my own four walls start melting down. I dim the screen, leave wires behind to quiet what's been on my mind. It's that warm embrace, a perfect fit, where all my restless worries quit. A calm heart beating slow and deep, secrets that the shadows keep. And a glowing kiss, a gentle spark, lighting up the fading dark. Barefoot steps across the floor, quiet click behind the door. Your whispered name, a muffled sigh beneath a soft electric sky. No grand performance, just the air, a weighted silence we can share. Your hand in mine, a simple hold, a quiet story to unfold. It's that warm embrace, a perfect fit, where all my restless worries quit. A calm heart beating slow and deep, secrets that the shadows keep. And a glowing kiss, a gentle spark, lighting up the fading dark. The world outside can blur and fade, all the noise that we've unmade. Just this moment, soft and true, like sunlight finding morning dew. A quiet knowing, pure and deep, the promises our shadows keep. Just a flicker, just a hold, a quiet beat, a story told against the hum, the fading light. Everything feels finally right. That glowing kiss, warm and low, watch the quiet feelings grow. Warm and low, watch them grow. Another tab open, another siren's wail. My feet scroll silent, a digital ghost trail. But in the corner, minimized and small, a loop gif of waves breaking soft against the wall. It's just a screen glow through the dust motes in the air, but I'm chasing that feeling, a silent whispered prayer. The world keeps buzzing just outside my screen, but in this quiet moment, everything feels clean. Oh, the glassy kind of light, where the warm sky just expands and the crystal water ripples through my open waiting hands. It's a gentle calm descending on a mind that's always loud, finding quiet in the current, floating above the crowd. Floating above the crowd. The sun-kissed surface where the shadows softly sway, a memory or a daydream, I can't quite tell today. No notifications, no urgent flashing chime, just the slow, slow turning of this borrowed precious time. A single cloud drifting like a painted soft balloon underneath a gentle afternoon. The world keeps turning 100 miles an hour fast, but I'm breathing something slower, hoping this feeling lasts. Oh, the glassy kind of light, where the warm sky just expands and the crystal water ripples through my open waiting hands. It's a gentle calm descending on a mind that's always loud, finding quiet in the current, floating above the crowd. Floating above the crowd. Maybe it's a filter, a lens I choose to see this perfect sunlit moment existing just for me. Not a place on a map, but a frequency I find when I tune out the static and leave the noise behind. It's a low hum, a soft glow, a whisper I believe. Oh, the glassy kind of light, where the warm sky just expands and the crystal water ripples through my open waiting hands. It's a gentle calm descending on a mind that's always loud, finding quiet in the current, floating above the crowd. Yeah, floating above the crowd. Just a soft, soft sound. Crystal water, warm sky, gentle calm I found for a little while now. Just the slow, slow sound. Coffee cup rings on my desk, 4 a.m. on the clock. Scrolling through the timeline, caught in a pleasant shock. Not even a filter could quite bottle the glow that blossoms when you smile, a warmth I barely know. It's a lo-fi hum, a frequency I can't quite place. But every time you laugh, it lights up this lonely space. Oh, that golden hour hum, a rhythm I can't define. It's in the way you shine, a sweet crush, quietly divine. Every glance, every phrase, a whispered hopeful plea for this feeling, this gentle current to flow endlessly. The way you lean against the door frame just outside my view, talking about some obscure band, a world I never knew, and my whole world shrinks to that moment. The air gets thin and sweet. A small brave flutter like missing a silent beat. I trace the condensation on my window, blurring the street, wishing for that soft courage just to be less discreet. Oh, that golden hour hum, a rhythm I can't define. It's in the way you shine, a sweet crush, quietly divine. Every glance, every phrase, a whispered hopeful plea for this feeling, this gentle current to flow endlessly. It started as a flicker, a quiet, shy belief. Now it's a constant current, offering soft relief. More than just a moment or a fleeting pretty sound, a slow burn kind of sunshine, my favorite setting sun. It's not about forever in some grand loud design, just the steady promise that your light will intertwine with mine. Oh, that golden hour hum, a rhythm I can't define. It's in the way you shine, a sweet crush, quietly divine. for this feeling, this gentle current to flow endlessly. Yeah, your light will intertwine. That quiet hum, it keeps me company through time. Endless in its own soft rhythm, yours and mine.
The streetlights bleed a final sigh, then fade. A muted hum, the world still loosely laid. My eyelids peel just barely to the gray. A whisper breath that welcomes in the day. The air is cool, a forgotten melody, and silence wears its best transparency. Then just a shift, a featherlight slow stir, the space beside me where you gently blur. A gentle pull, a sleepy hand finds mine, a silent language, simple and divine. And oh, this tender love, fragile velvet thing, like brushed up dust from a butterfly's tired wing. In this first light, a fragile, hopeful start, a secret garden opening in my heart. Yeah, in this gossamer hour we softly rise, a gentle dawn reflected in your eyes. The window pane, it catches silver dust as night's last shadows slowly lose their trust. Your hair, a map of sleep across the pillows white, a quiet masterpiece against the fading night. I trace your breath, the rhythm soft and deep, while city sleeps and secrets we can keep. Then just a shift, a featherlight slow stir, the space beside me where you gently blur. A gentle pull, a sleepy hand finds mine, a silent language, simple and divine. And oh, this tender love, a fragile velvet thing, like brushed up dust from a butterfly's tired wing. In this first light, a fragile, hopeful start, a secret garden opening in my heart. Yeah, in this gossamer hour we softly rise, a gentle dawn reflected in your eyes. No grand pronouncements, no neon sign display, just quiet moments chasing night away. A silent promise spun from threads so fine, this tender truth, yours and surely mine. And if the world outside should rush and roar, we'll hold this fragile peace and ask for nothing more. I know this tender love, a fragile velvet thing, like brushed up dust from a butterfly's tired wing. In this first light, a fragile, hopeful start, a secret garden opening in my heart. Yeah, in this gossamer hour we softly rise, a gentle dawn reflected in your eyes, reflected in your eyes, as the morning sighs, a gentle, gentle dawn, from dusk until the dawn. Just us, this life.
A quiet constant washing over me, washing over every pain. The worn out sweater you forgot on my chair last night still hums with an echo of your careless sunlit stride. I swear the silence in these four walls knows you've been right here. A familiar comfort I've been craving, holding me so near. I wanna make this minute an infinite loop. Press play, press rewind on the way your laughter blooms, the kind that leaves peace of mind. Close my eyes and just breathe you in like humid air after a rain. A quiet constant washing over me, washing over every pain. The city hums its temporary tune outside my window pane. But in this bubble, gravity feels loose. I whisper your name. If I could bottle up this feeling, nowhere to hide, no need to prove. I keep it safe just for my endless gentle groove. I wanna make this minute an infinite loop. Press play, press faced with sight, and the world outside just faded, blurring into the dim light. My heart still thrummed that soft uncertain beat, but now it felt a sign that this fragile breathing silence could be truly mine. And your lips, a sudden jolt, a bright, clean, unexpected cut, like a lemon drop melting right behind my racing gut. Sharp and sweet, a lo-fi static, electricity on my skin, left me buzzing. Just where did that moment begin? Didn't ask for a slow waltz or something easy and deep, just that electric tang, the quiet promises we keep. It wasn't a soft summer breeze or honey in the spoon, but a sudden burst of vivid under a half-eaten moon. Yeah, your lips, a sudden jolt, a bright, clean, unexpected cut, like a lemon drop melting right behind my racing gut. Sharp and sweet, a lo-fi static, electricity on my skin, left me buzzing. Just where did that moment begin? Still taste it now, the sharp, clean citrus bloom cutting through the quiet of my empty room. That lemon kiss static still here. The hum of the fridge, a distant drone, before the city fully wakes its own. Just the whisper of the window pane, letting in the new day's slow refrain. Dust motes dancing in a silver thread above the tangle of your sleeping head. No urgency, no pressing need, just the quiet planting of a seed. And the air, it tastes like miles untold, a story whispered, brave and bold. Oh, the ocean breeze, a steady breath, waking up the world from sleeping dead. And the glowing dawn, a pastel bruise, washing over every shade of blues. And your peaceful eyes, a gentle tide, where my restless spirit finds its guide. Lumen Drift, a slow ascent, this is where my wandering heart is spent. The world outside can spin its dizzying pace, chasing shadows lost inside the race. But here the sand feels heavy, calm and deep, wild secrets that we both forgot to keep are just impressions on a rumpled sheet, barely breathing, bittersweet. The phone is silent on the wooden floor, no notifications knocking at the door. pastel rise, ocean breeze, just you and me. Lumen Drift, a precious gift, slowly, slowly now. The streetlights bleed through cheap blinds, a hazy tangerine. Digital clock reads 02:17, a familiar scene. But silence here is something else, a deeper, softer kind than city buzz or whispered doubts I usually find in my mind. You're breathing slow, a quiet hum, a rhythm I could trace, mapping constellations on the pillow etched upon your face. And it's a soft focus cosmos right here in my room, under nightlight gravity, chasing back the gloom. Every gentle touch, a whisper secret understood, like starlight falling, quiet, perfect, endlessly good. We're stretching out these hours, a ribbon in the dark, leaving our own fingerprint, a slow and glowing mark. My hand just finds your sleep in one, a puzzle piece worn thin. No need for words, the current flows from where our fingers begin. The phone screen sleeps, a dark mirror reflecting nothing bright, just the silvered edge of curtains catching pale lunar light. And I'm not counting minutes or the moments still to come, just wrapped inside this quiet hum, where everything thin becomes numb to outside noise, to anxious thoughts, just you and me inside a tiny pocket universe where everything can hide. And it's a soft focus cosmos right here in my room, under nightlight gravity, chasing back the gloom. Every gentle touch, a whispered secret understood, like starlight falling, quiet, perfect, endlessly good. We're stretching out these hours, a ribbon in the dark, leaving our own fingerprint, a slow and glowing mark. I used to chase the comet's tail, a fleeting, burning thing, but this steady footsteps on cool wood floor, living out a waking dream. No need to heed the world next door. Just whispered currents, soft and low. A steady rhythm starts to bind. Watching silver screen light flow, leaving frantic thoughts behind. And in this hush, this lo-fi glow, your hand finds mine, a perfect fit. We watch the quiet shadows grow. No need for words, just softly sit. An orbit spun from lamplit air, wrapped in blankets, safe and deep. Beyond the pains, the world can stare, while secrets that we softly keep. That fading blush upon the pane, it promised on brighter days. But I would trade a world of gain to linger in these muted ways. This quiet hum, this gentle sway, keeps all the harshness at arm's length. We gather close, come what may, finding all our quiet shared strength. And in this hush, this lo-fi glow, your hand finds mine, a perfect fit. We watch the quiet shadows grow. No need for words, just softly sit. An orbit spun from lamplit air, wrapped in blankets, safe and deep. Beyond the pains, the world can stare, while secrets that we softly keep. Just lines, pastel static light, and pastel static light. December's in the day's last fire, held close until the morning's bright, reaching for a soft desire, warm embrace, a steady hold, a story softly being told, pastel static, pure and slow, where quiet moments softly grow. The day unwinds a painted breath, sky bleeds from blue to quiet peach. Streetlights flicker soft as dust, oranges fade beyond my reach. I watch the city dim its hum through window glass, a blurry frame, waiting for the night to come to whisper your familiar name. And outside the world can spin and chase, but in here it's a soft, slow pace. A cozy night, your gentle hand, my anchor in this shifting land, lost in your warm embrace. I find the quiet rhythm of my mind. The stereo, a lo-fi drone, coffee rings on the polished wood. No need for words, the world outside can fade away, just you and I. safest place I've ever found. Sunrise paints the window pane a faded peachy hue. Outside the city's waking up, a gentle hum through you. And every street lamp catches light on branches thin and bare, till overnight a sudden blush, a pink haze everywhere. I saw your profile pop up on my sleepy morning feed. A picture by the park gate, so in such a tiny sea. My phone fell silent in my hand, just a quiet buzz and hum. Wondering if you ever felt this feeling just begun. Oh, it's a cherry bloom crush, like a soft distorted chord, ephemeral and beautiful, a feeling I've explored in the quiet of my headphones with the city left behind. A fragile pixelated dream unfolding in my mind. You posted some obscure old band, a melody I knew, and for a second felt a spark like lightning passing through. I scrolled your caption, smiled a bit at jokes only you could tell. A tiny world I'm peeking in beneath this hazy spell. The way you tilt your head, just so in candid, grainy light, makes the whole room feel a little warmer, even late at night. My finger hovered on the like, then pulled back slow and shy, watching the blossoms drift outside beneath an April sky. Oh, it's a cherry bloom crush, like a soft distorted chord, ephemeral and beautiful, a feeling I've explored in the quiet of my headphones with the city left behind. A fragile pixelated dream unfolding in my mind. This gentle rush, a whisper soft, could vanish with the breeze, or bloom into something real among these swaying trees. It's like I'm holding breath until the petals start to fall, a sweet uncertain symphony answering no call, just a silent hopeful hum beneath the pale moon's glow. Do you ever catch my signal? Do you even know? Oh, it's a cherry bloom crush, like a soft distorted chord, ephemeral and beautiful, a feeling I've explored in the quiet of my headphones with the city left behind. A fragile pixelated dream unfolding in my mind. Yeah, a fragile pixelated dream woven through the screens, just a cherry bloom crush, a soft uncertain rush till the petals fall. Streetlight bleeds through half-drawn blinds, casts a pink stain on my mind. Petals stuck to the window pane, just like your name in my brain. Been trading Tracing patterns on my phone, wishing you weren't quite so unknown. Hear that hum from the fridge below as cherry season starts to glow. Every text I didn't send starts a loop that has no end. My heart's a clumsy drum machine playing out this little scene. It's a whisper, soft and low, a cherry bloom, a quiet glow. This fragile feeling in the air, I wonder if you're even there. Just a sweet crush, a fleeting thing, like the promises that spring can bring. A little nervous, a little bright, lost in the pink haze of the night. Saw you leaning by the corner store. Never noticed that shade before. Your hoodie faded just like mine. Felt a strange connection twine. We talked about the weather then. My awkward smile again. You mentioned something short and sweet. Left my internal loop on repeat. Every word I didn't say stays with me throughout the day. My heart's a faulty scintillate, echoing in a blurry way. It's a whisper, soft and low, a cherry bloom, a quiet glow. This fragile feeling in the air, I wonder if you're even there. Just a sweet crush, a fleeting thing, like the promises that spring can bring. A little nervous, a little bright, lost in the pink haze of the night. The blossoms fade, they always do, and maybe this crush will fade too. But for right now, it holds me tight, a secret shining in pale light. Should I risk it? Should I just keep quiet? Let my heart run its silent riot before the last petal softly falls and answers none of my silent calls. Yeah, the pink haze lingers on from dusk till early dawn. Just a sweet crush, a quiet hum, wondering if your morning comes with a bloom a little bit for me. In this gentle reverie. Screen glow paints the morning blue. Another feed, nothing new. A subtle thrum beneath my skin before the real day kicks right in. I trace the lines on a frosted pane, trying to outrun the static rain of 1,000 voices, loud and keen, lost somewhere between the seen and unseen. But there's a pull, a quiet sigh, a slow horizon in my mind's eye. It's a pocket of still, where the sky breathes warm and low, and the crystal water watches quiet currents flow. There's a gentle calm, a slow and easy hum, pulling back the noise till my own self can come. Yeah, soft landing where the edges aren't so sharp, just a silent echo playing on my heart's warp. I recall the way the sun would lean on the surface, a silver sheen. How ancient moss held stories deep while worries faded, fell asleep. No need to rush or understand, just grains of peace in an open hand. A clarity that starts to creep, waking promises I tried to keep. And when the concrete starts to buzz, I remember what this feeling was. It's a pocket of still, where the sky breathes warm and low, and the crystal water watches quiet currents flow. There's a gentle calm, a slow and easy hum, pulling back the noise till my own self can come. Yeah, soft landing where the edges aren't so sharp, just a silent echo playing on my heart's warp. Maybe it's a place I built inside, where all the hurried moments hide, or just a memory clear and vast, a gentle anchor meant to last. When the frequencies get frayed and thin, this is where the quiet can begin. A soft refraction, pure and bright, guiding me back towards the light. Warm sky, breathing low, crystal water, watch it flow. Gentle calm, a soft slow beat from the noise to my own feet. Yeah, my own feet. Just a hug, my own self can Peachlight bleeding through the window blind, a salty whisper leaving city hum behind. The tide's low, breathing a rhythmic steady grace before the day begins to find its hurried pace. Just the creak of floorboards, coffee brewing low, another morning waking, soft and slow. And I don't need a forecast or a grand design, just the quiet promise that you're close to mine. This ocean breeze, a melody that drifts right in underneath the dawn, so liquid gold again. I trace the peaceful universe inside your eyes, where my restless thoughts finally compromise. Yeah, it's just this moment, caught between the blue and finding everything I need right here with
Your hand curled open, a silent sort of spell against the rumpled linen, secrets only we could tell. My playlist humming softly, almost in a dream. A hazy golden filter on a forgotten stream. The world outside is spinning, barely on our radar. We're just two souls suspended, wishing on a star. And I don't need a spotlight or a neon glow, just the gentle rhythm of your breathing, soft and low. This ocean breeze, a melody that drifts right in underneath the dawn, slow liquid gold again. I trace the peaceful universe inside your eyes, where my restless thoughts finally compromise. Yeah, it's just this moment caught between the blue and finding everything I need right here with you. Some mornings rush like rivers, fast and hard to hold, but this one stretches out, a story to unfold. No need for grand pronouncements or for loud applause, just the gentle breaking of our own sweet morning laws. We're built of quiet moments, whispered, softly kept, a secret garden blooming while the city slept. Oh, peaceful eyes reflecting dawn's soft grace, my quiet galaxies found in this coastal space. Ocean breeze, a calming sweet refrain, washing over everything again and again. Yeah, with you again.
Streetlights fading to a pastel sight just before the world decides to wake. Thin curtains billow, catch the eye, a gentle shiver on the waking air. Coffee steam traces circles on the pane. Another restless night finally gives way to a whisper of a distant soft refrain as the sky begins its slow display. And the ocean breathes a steady rhythmic pull through the open window, cool and kind. Watch the horizon spill its cup so full of liquid gold. The color of my mind found a stillness in your gaze, a quiet hum like a secret kept beneath the skin. Knowing all the battles yet to come are softened by the place we're sitting in. Your sleepy hum, a low-tuned melody, bare feet on the floorboards, cool and wide. A stretch, a sigh, your hand reaching for me. No need for words, we're quiet, truths reside. The lamp still glowing, just a fading star against the rising incandescent light. Every shadow losing where you are, melting into morning, soft and bright. And the ocean breathes a steady rhythmic pull a knot we couldn't quite untie. But here, with saltwater scent inside my head, beneath this peach, and as your sky, oh, the busy hum of living starts to slow. Just this breath, this tide, this quiet truth, a silent promise, slowly taking root, a gentle, tender, undeniable proof. And the ocean breathes a steady rhythmic pull through the open window. Cool and kind, watch the horizon spill its cup so full of liquid gold. The color of my mind found a stillness in your gaze, a quiet hum like a secret kept beneath the skin, knowing all the battles yet to come are softened by the place we're sitting in. Yeah, softened by the place we're sitting in. Just us and the horizon. The quiet truth begins. Saltwater dawn, softly breathing in. Coffee stain on my favorite mug. Window pane still wearing morning's hug. Heard the whisper of the tide's slow breath before the city shakes off last night's death. Another Tuesday, still the world spins round, but here there's just a soft, unhurried sound. Barefoot on the kitchen tile, watching shadows stretch a mile, just before the world decides to bloom, escaping every heavy waking room. Salt on the air, a soft hello, crimson spill where the dark used to go. In your gaze, a steady knowing light, chasing away the long cold night. This tranquil hum, a perfect kind of ease, carried in the slow ocean breeze. Left my worries tangled in the sheet, found a rhythm in the gulls repeat, tracing patterns on the misty pane, washing off the residue of rain. The quiet miracle of light appearing, a silent promise softly volunteering. Barefoot on the kitchen tile, watching shadows stretch a mile, just before the world decides to bloom, escaping every heavy waking room. Salt on the air, a soft hello, crimson spill where the dark used to go. In your gaze, a steady knowing light, chasing away the long cold night. This tranquil hum, a perfect kind of ease, carried in the slow ocean breeze. watch its rise, still the breeze and your peaceful eyes. Yeah, your peaceful eyes. Just this dawn drift. The city hums its tired song all the way home. My phone screen flickers a digital monochrome. Another text, another headline, another urgent plea. But the click of the lock, it brings me back to just us, you see. The static in my head starts to unwind. Every loose thread left gently behind. I shed the day like a coat by the door, anticipating something I can't ignore. And then your arms, a soft eclipse, they pull me in so close. My frantic pulse, a gentle river, slowly, slowly flows. A quiet hum, a whisper on your lips, then a glowing kiss. Just here, just now, where nothing else exists. In this soft focused bliss. Barefoot on the floorboards, the street lights spill thin. Your quiet smile, a language from deep within. We don't need grand words, just tangled fingers, slow breath align, while the outside world just keeps its frantic, hurried grind. The noise outside, it starts to melt away. Every shadow chased by light of day. I shed the day like a coat by the door, anticipating something I adore. And then your arms, a soft eclipse, they pull me in so close. My frantic pulse, a gentle river, slowly, slowly flows. A quiet hum, a whisper on your lips, then a glowing kiss. Just here, just now, where nothing else exists. In this soft focused bliss. It's not a firework, no grand dramatic show, just this steady quiet, this everyday glow. A secret frequency only we can find, leaving all the heavy worried thoughts behind. Just a hum, a glow, a quiet hold, a story in the making, yet to fully unfold. Soft focus, quiet sway. Every worry just for another day. Soft focus, just us. Okay.